you so much for tuning in today. So if you have not seen, first off, I'm Robin. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for watching. So if you have not seen our practice run, today we are going over how we are packing this diaper bag. So if you have not seen it, we did test this out because we made some mistakes when we took my son on his very first Disney trip. We were not prepared whatsoever, and it just ended up being, honestly, it was not fun. So we are about to dive into this. We tested all this out and it worked so much better for us. We just went to the zoo. If you happen to look at our channel, that's what you'll see. So first off, we have our water cups. That's nothing new to a diaper bag. If you are someone who has kids or anything, you know you want to. Now these cups are super cute. We literally just put these stickers on them so they fit. My son is obsessed with Nemo. So literally, like, we got this off of Amazon and then we put stickers on it. Genius. All right, so this is the diaper bag we have. Nothing fancy. Again, off Amazon. Pretty much everything that you see is going to be something that you can find on Amazon. And I will drop all the links for you below. I do want to mention, if you do happen to use any of my links, I do earn a small commission for that. It's just I guess as a way of saying thank you to me, I guess, for making this video. I know that sounds silly, but it helps. Every little bit helps, you know? So, all right, we're going to dive in. So this bag specifically has big pocket, and then this pocket, this one, this one, this one. It's got a lot of pockets. This is why it's my favorite. But we're going to dive into the very last pocket. So first off, I have the changing pad that we use. Now the way that we structure this is we keep one of each of their diapers. So I have 2 kids in diapers. So they are 19 months apart. And so I have one of each of their diapers in here. And then I have wipes. Obviously those are must-haves. I keep one of each in there, but then I keep more in there. So that way, whenever we're finished with the diaper, we can put that in there and this doesn't get too thick. Next is going to be, these things are game changers. These clear containers, because now I have 2 sets. This one's for my son. So I have a bathing suit in here, his swim diaper, and then a change of clothes. So he'll be wearing clothes too, obviously. But this will be a change of clothes in case something else happens. And then this is gonna be his bathing suit. So amazing that it all fits in there. And we do take breaks when we go. This time we will. So we're really not, I don't feel like we would need more clothes than that. And then for baby girl, she's gonna be 7 months at the time of our trip. So we have 3 outfits for her. I am gonna add a swim diaper and a swimsuit in here, which you can see it will fit easily in there. I just haven't done that yet. And so that takes care of the back end. I am gonna repack this all just so you guys can see how easy it is. So that is packed like that. Next section, this is gonna be simply where we keep mainly a lot of the diaper things and medicine things. So this is gonna be like the, I guess, adult only one to grab. So I have, like, me and my husband use this pre-workout, and so it kind of helps us to stay awake. Children's Motrin, I have this soothing balm for diaper rashes, triple paste. There is a first aid kit in here, which I guess I could just show you so you can see. Like, this is just some Band-Aids, stuff like that. We have a little Neosporin, all that. Extra Band-Aids. I probably could get like some sort of organizer for this better than a Ziploc, which I think I do. I just need to grab it. Just some Advil. Look, if you know, I feel like once you hit your 30s and you go on Space Mountain, it just gives you a headache. I mean, I don't know if anybody else feels me, but I used to be able to ride Space Mountain back to back. Now I go on there and I'm like, one time is plenty. So this is a diaper wash as well. So this is a cleanse moisturizer, kind of a refresh smell too. So picture this, like when you're changing diapers, you don't want to like smear diaper rash cream or anything like that on your child. This is easy because you can just spray it and it's good to go. Okay, so then in this section we have just the extra diapers. I don't know if you can really see that. Just extra diapers in there, and that's in that section. I am gonna probably throw, so my son's gonna wear tennis shoes. I am probably gonna throw a pair of Crocs in the bottom of this. If you can see, there's plenty of space in there, so I'll probably do that too. And then what's not in here is I am gonna put in a face stick of sunscreen. We are actually gonna be buying that when we get there. I just like a fresh one. This probably sounds weird, but it just works for me. All right, next is like this little front pocket. Now this is gonna be the biggest thing that I can share with you because this was our biggest mistake when we went to Disney when my son was 9 months old. We did not have any kind of organization for any electronics or anything like that. So I had like a little fan in here, all kinds of stuff just shoved in here. And so whenever we went through security, I didn't know a fan would set it off because of the batteries. And so it was just it was a nightmare. I think I was in line for like 45 minutes. And so it was awful. So now I'm gonna send this with somebody. I can easily grab it, it's in this pocket, take it out, give it to someone. And this has just the portable chargers inside of it, some cords as well. And then this will not be in there when we get there. This is just for packing purposes. But so this thing, game changer. And I can put extra batteries in this. Thankfully though, a lot of our fans now are rechargeable. So we shouldn't have to do that. But I mean, we'll see. I just do not want to get stopped through security again. Also, a little tip, if you take a glasses case, I don't know why I did that, but if you take a glasses case, make sure that you take that out too. Apparently that sets them off as well. I did not know that. So I have also the last pouch, and I may have put it somewhere else, but ponchos, okay? They're gonna be in there as well in this section, just in the front. They come in the little baggies. They'll be in there. Don't know why they're not. Snacks. My son is a huge snacker, so literally, again, these pouches are lifesaver. The reason I went with the clear ones this time, so last time we did not have these. First off, these are water resistant, so you know, if it gets really rainy or anything, all their clothes are not gonna get wet, all that stuff. So it's all, I feel, protected and safe. Also, if anybody else is coming behind me, so say like my husband or maybe even the grandparents, because my mom and dad and my brother are coming, they can easily look in the bag and be like, okay, this is girl clothes, this is boy clothes, you know? So this is my son, Maisie, you know, that way they can easily get to that. Same with getting into the snacks. So like these things fit a good bit of snacks. And like I said, we're taking breaks whenever we go. So I'm not too worried about them finishing this entire thing during that stretch. We're taking nap breaks back at the hotel. So that's just something we want to do. Again, there will be ponchos in there. I must have just put them somewhere else. And then this last pouch, actually there's 2 more pouches. This is a spray hand sanitizer. Look, germs are everywhere, I get that. But when my son puts his hands all over the railing where I've literally just seen kids licking or something, you best believe I'm gonna be spraying his hands. Next is these kind of wipes, these dude wipes. I'm not gonna get into why. Like if you know why we wanna bring these. So these are the travel ones, very important for us. Now the last thing, I was actually gifted these to test out. Let me put this back real quick. I was gifted these to test out, and I am absolutely obsessed. So these are, now this is like the, I guess you would call it like a pacifier holder. My daughter doesn't take a pacifier. She is a breastfed baby, and let's just say I'm her pacifier. Like, so she does not take it. So we have like these little miniature wipes. Oh my gosh, these are amazing. So they're like just little hand wipes and everything. Wipe kids' faces, sticky fingers after eating, anything like that. Super simple, super easy to use. You just peel it back and ready to go. Now this one is coconut. I'm telling you, it smells like you're at the beach. So we're going on a cruise right after. And so this just, it's giving me cruise feelings. Like, I love it. So anyways, that is the diaper bag. And so as you can see, that was me simply showing you what in like 9 minutes, what our diaper bag setup is like, how easy everything is to put in and out. Now we will have this hooked to a stroller, but in case you wanted to see what all that looks like, because I know I'm like, yeah, but how big is that on your back? Because what's gonna happen is probably either I'm gonna take this and get onto like a bus or something, or my husband will take this, the stroller, and I'll get the 2 kids. We don't know yet, but that's that. And this also if you have a certain bag, some of them have that too. Now it is kind of heavy. I wouldn't say like it's too bad though, because it's mainly gonna ride in the stroller, so. But yeah, I hope that helps someone. Don't make the same mistakes I did. Just be smart in your packing, and I promise you it's worth it. It's worth it to look into the storage things for different reasons. Thank you.